Pure POV, no drag, no games, no lies. Kaspa flies, others die. Kaspa rain, built to last. Blocks in seconds, moving fast. No fake crown, no disguise. Kings of speed, watch us rise. No front runs, no bribes. Dag flows, clean vibes. Pure code, no scheme. Kaspa's king, no false dream. Rain, built to last. Blocks in seconds, moving fast. No fake crown, no disguise. Kings of speed, watch us rise.
It's not okay. What's the second best? There is no second best. There's no second best crypto asset, right? There's
no second best.
Okay. It's not
Welcome to the future of blockchain, and please welcome the creators of two of the best blockchains in the world. So we're the second best, huh?
Moving fast, no fake crown, no disguise. Kings of speed, watch us rise.
Okay. What's the second best? There is no second best. There's no second best crypto asset, right? There's
no second best.
Okay. It's not
Welcome to the future of blockchain, and please welcome the creators of two of the best blockchains in the world. So we're the second best, huh? There is no second best. Just first best.
I'm a Bitcoin maximalist. Welcome to the Anonymous Maximalists Club. Who wants to begin?
I'm Steve. I opened the Kaspa white paper. Thought it'd take 5 minutes. I couldn't stop reading it.
I said I'd never touch alts, ever, but Kaspa, it made sense. Now it's 10% of my portfolio.
I'm thinking of selling all my Bitcoin. Ooh, and going full Kaspa.
Thank you for your honesty. You are safe here. We will always support you.
But please come back to your senses. You are still maximalists. And this is not for social media.
Yo,
Hello, Satoshi. What you doing?
just digging into Kaspa. It's wild, Elon.
Are you alone?
What's up? What's up?
What's going on? Who's that?
Jack, go to our chat.
What's up? What's up?
Yo, Mike, grab the line.
Yo.
What's up?
So, what you doing, Elon?
Oh man, just buying, flying, Kaspa to Mars and then stars.
Me too. Me too.
Trying to find a balance between buying the dip and paying rent. I got the long-term vision, got the hustle and the vision, yeah. And all my friends keep calling me delusional. Don't know how I'm gonna do it all. They say that I'm in too deep. If it's another bear market, I won't lose no sleep. I'm pre-rich. I know that one man sold too early for 2 pizza pies. Other man held for 15 years, now his kids are set for life. Can't explain the way I live to my family and friends. Every price tag I see, he had 2 zeros on the end. And every single day, all that's on my mind. I gotta figure out a way to retire my whole bloodline. And I haven't sold a coin yet because I don't see the reason. Don't go, baby, it's the final shakeout before all season. We might break out soon, so I hold my bag tight. Another fake out, back down into the right. Off-brand drinks and ramen noodle dinner. You can't have paper hands if you wanna be a winner. Dreaming of that moonshot, I wish it would come a little faster. Wake up back to the grind and I stack some more cash. My final balance between buying the dip and paying rent. I got the long-term vision, got the hustle and ambition on. And all my friends keep calling me delusional. They say I'm gonna lose it all, they say I'm gonna lose it all. They say that I'm in too deep. If it's another bear market, I won't lose no sleep. I'm pretty rich. Trading my Kaspa like a DJ, bought into another rug pull. Mixie took my funds, froze my account to next bull. Now it's back to square one, man, I'm wrecked, feeling low. No point in trying to time the market, gotta let your Kaspa grow. I had to learn the hard way, those influencers talking lies. You grinding in the trenches while they unload their whole supply. Lately paying rent's been cutting deep into my stacking, no lies. I'd rather sleep in the tent and make more DCA buys. I'm afraid of it all. Balance between buying the dip and paying rent. I got the long-term vision, got the dominant conviction on. And all my friends keep calling me delusional. Cause I believe Kaspa's gonna change the world. They say that I'm in too deep, but you don't get to eat the fruit the same day you plant the seed. I'm afraid of it all.
I'll say what tomorrow brings.
So Wolfie's bar, what does it mean to me? It means everything. Wolfie's is in essence a representation of our son Wolf, hence the name. It's named after my son, and it captures the core values that we want to pursue with my son, which we believe in as a family, because it's a family-run business. So building a community, being authentic in every way, pursuing concepts like circular economics. So it is a representation of our family, and that's in essence what Wolfies is.
Crushed and filled with all I've found underneath and inside. Just
Store of value. Everything else is a shitcoin. 21 million. Digital gold. I'm still early.
Dude, really? Still here? Come on, Kaspa smart contracts are live.
I mean, it does help when it's paired against the dollar, it's doing well. Obviously, no one can deny that. But yeah, I'm here for the long term, man. Big time.
100%, man. I mean, speaking of long term, all of these meetups that we've been doing, I've been over the last few months, year. I've been great in building up that relationship with people and Caspians over the months, man. I've really enjoyed getting to know everyone through these events, and looking forward to Saturday. Actually, it's going to be a good one, man. I think we're on the Luma. I think we're almost at capacity.
Unreal, absolutely unreal. Just the strength of the community, man. And you're right. These events really do help push Kaspa adoption, and it shows how enthusiastic Caspians actually are, which is an awesome thing. And like you said, we've got the Saturday meetup for Kaspa's birthday at Wolfie's Bar.
I washed my own for you.
Speaking of, what did you wash, mate?
I said to Chris, I washed my own for you.
Oh God.
Why did you do that? I like it dirty. You know I like it. But I mean, it's going to be awesome, man. I mean, like Levendi was saying, we're pretty much at full capacity now anyway. But
Yeah.
you're actually doing a super special birthday deal for the day as well, aren't you?
Yes, 10%. 10% off if you pay with cash.
Which is absolutely massive, man. And again, it's people like Wolf that you really want to be pushing towards, because these guys they've got in real life businesses and they're accepting Cass. And like I said, for Cass's birthday, this is all Wolf doing this. He's doing a 10% discount on all food, drinks at the event itself. So if you pay in Cass, so pay in Cass, make sure you get your wallets loaded and pay in Cass. You're not only are you helping the ecosystem and helping the network out in general, but you're showing to the world an actual use case for Cass. One of many, but it's a really good use case for Cass.
Yeah, and for those who are coming that's never done it before, or spend the cash, and I've only been doing the store of value dance, it's quite exciting to do it if you see the speed of it. When we did the Berlin event, the thing that was surprising, even though there was an error with the wallet there, was the absolute speed of how these transactions go through. It's incredible. Because you don't, I mean, the speed of a normal fiat transaction is quick, but you didn't really ever knew that it can go even quicker than that. So it's very exciting to see.
Well, that's the thing, and you're totally right. At the Kaspa experience in Berlin, like you said, a transaction would go through. By the time I'd look down to my iPad to verify it, it was already in there.
Yeah.
It was unreal. And like you said, with fiat, like, yes, it feels seamless, but it is essentially smoke and mirrors. It's not actually properly settled. There's no finality there till 2-3 days later. Like with Kaspa, you got finality within like 8 seconds. It's absolutely unreal. So and that's the point of it. This is Kaspa. Like, use it. This is a good purpose for it. Use it, spend it, and it is quick. You'll see how quick it is. And
Not
you get
only that,
10% off.
Yeah, not only that, when you spend Kaspa, the profits come back to the Wolfie's Bar holders, man, straight into my pocket, because I'm into the few more the other day. Let's go. No, I'm joking. I mean, yeah, that does happen, but 10% off, 20% off, whatever. I'm just really looking forward to meeting everyone again and seeing everyone's faces. Wolf, listen, I've just let Flux up on stage. You got a node running up at the bar, right?
I did.
Talk to us a little bit about that.
I've got the node up running at the bar.
Detailed, man. That's real detailed.
No small talk. Just
yeah, straight with it, straight to it.
So I actually have miners there also. So I've got what's the one you've got? The K2 Lite thingy, the small one.
KSO. I've got a KSO Ultra.
Yeah, I got that one, but the new one when they launched. So I've got one of those in Wolfies, and then I've got a small computer that's running a node. And the idea in the future is actually, especially when we start doing the expansion within South Africa, is to actually have a node in every Wolfies and then actually mine our own fees, transaction fees. And I'm going to do that, or make that part of the franchising model we've got there. We want to do a far more I want to call it aggressive, but a far more visible use or selling of or selling of the products in Kaspa than what we're doing here. So some of the things that I'm going to implement there is our menus are all going to be electronic this time around so that we can change them. But on those electronic menus, we can then build in to show the CAS price of the product live, and it can change as you can do an update every couple of minutes, and that's to keep it relevant. But I want the whole experience to be, or for Kaspa to be way more visible in regards to the transactions and the business side of it. And I'm going to do other things also with the staff and things in the future to see whether they would want partial payments and Kaspa or create funds for it. So I want to create a complete Kaspa-driven restaurant ecosystem that we're going to expand with everything
one year node deployment via FluxCloud, and actually one merch, Chris, from your how's it called, Rock the Kaspa shop. So thanks for that as well to you guys. So yeah, if you guys want to participate in the giveaway, deploy a Kaspa node via FluxCloud. And last thing, currently we're also matching deployments. So if you do one with FluxCloud the next couple of days, we will make sure that we, from our side, deploy the same configuration basically. Just another gift basically to the Kaspa community to help them reach the 1,000 node goal, which is still, I think, roughly 400 nodes away, right? Yeah, I think that basically covered everything. So again, I appreciate you giving me the time quickly, Levendi Pro and Chris. And yeah, I'm a big Kaspa supporter myself, so I love working with all you guys, the ecosystem projects and the community devs. It's been a great experience. So let's push strong the last 4 days. And yeah.
I really, really appreciate what Flux has done for this push for more nodes on the network. I think it's really cool to see different networks working together as well for the common good of everything, a positive flywheel for everything. And I think that's why speaking from Rock the Kaspa's point of view, that's certainly why we were really happy to sort of collab on this giveaway as well. And Kat, I obviously know, are really deep in the Kaspa ecosystem, like wanting to help it and expand it. So it's really cool that you guys are working with them as well. So I just want to say a massive thanks to you guys, because you are doing some incredible work for Kaspa in terms of deploying nodes. And like you said, you're actually for every node that's deployed, you're matching it as well. Like it's absolutely huge what you're doing there for us. So it's awesome. It's really good to see different networks coming together. This is what crypto should be about, in my opinion. And it's just really cool that we're working together on this. I think it's great. So massive thanks to you guys.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks to you guys as well. And yeah, let's see how far we get until Friday. I mean, we have some last tricks up our sleeves, so I'm confident we will reach the 1,000 nodes. But yeah, let's see. Would be great.
You know something we don't know, don't you?
Yeah, I was about to say. Good. Got a quick question, bro. I don't know if you've heard, but Jonathan may be speaking in December here at the FinTech event Tokenized London. If you're around, it'll be awesome to meet you. If you can come down to this event.
Yeah, if it's December, December you said, right?
Yeah,
so
December 2nd and 3rd, I believe.
I would still have some time to plan and book the ticket, and let's see. I would love. I mean, I've been like I said, I've been a strong Kaspa supporter since the early days. I think I bought my first Kaspa, I mean, quite early on that one exchange that was taken down. I don't remember its name, but I've been with you guys like personally since the very early days. So I love what Kaspa is doing, what Jonathan and Michael are doing, how they're pushing the boundaries of what's possible in the space, and how they have like an innovative approach, different approach to other projects. So let's see. Yeah, I will message you for more details, and let's see.
Awesome, man. There's going to be a big crowd of us going now. I think we're about 10-15 people, if I'm not wrong, Chris, but we're all going to be going to Wolfie's bar as a side event on the 2nd as well.
Oh,
Hoping
nice.
to get Jonathan to come there as well. Have a nice sit-down meal with everyone.
Yeah, I mean, that would be incredible, definitely. So yeah, keep in touch, and we'll see if you're about for it, because it'd be fantastic to have you there as well. You can represent Flux, and yeah, another good collab.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Amazing. Really appreciate your time for coming up and speaking to us. We're actually going to hopefully have you back on next week for a more dedicated slot, so we can really dive into Flux, what you do, and again, push more people to, if they can't run their own nodes, at least have an option to run with you guys, because like very, very competitive prices there, especially for, like you said, us Europeans. It's horrendous out here for electricity. So there's a really good really good incentive there for people that have high energy rates.
Awesome.
Sorry.
Man, I was gonna real quick go back to Wolf, because we like quickly cut him off to go into the another conversation. You was gonna lead into saying something else, right, Wolf?
Probably. I can't remember now.
We threw you off. Sorry, bud.
I'm a bit tired, so forgive me.
Yeah, you said you were saying earlier today when I saw you, man. I appreciate your time tonight, man. I know how tired you are.
Yeah, I didn't sleep at all last night, so it's approaching 48 hours. So I'm a bit slow in thought, but I was probably going to say a lot of things. So and I'm pretty sure it would have been good things. So let's just go with that.
Well, look, we've got the event on Saturday. Looking forward to that. It's going to be a good one. We're going to have some fun. Chad, the absolute Chad that he is, designed some very special stickers specifically to celebrate Kaspa's event. I'm not sure if anybody else has managed to purchase some from Chad's website, but I would love to see them everywhere. There's more than one event around the globe, so be awesome to see them there. But yeah, that's going to be a good one. 10% off as well on everything. Did you say?
Yes, everything you can eat and drink
if you spend cash.
Yes, and we're going to do our special menu again. So there's going to be pizzas. So if you want to have a story, if you believe cash is going to go the direction it's going to go, it'd be good for you to purchase pizza, your own pizza, and you can tell your kids that you spent $1 billion on a pizza one day, and excite them about it. And then if they don't believe you, show them. Say, no, I did spend this amount of cash on it, and it's worth $1 billion today. So have a go.
Yeah, blockchain doesn't lie, bro.
Yeah, we can all have our Bitcoin pizza day, but with Kaspa, it'll be perfect.
It's fun. It's fun. The Ronin guys did it. Was it last week when we had the other event? And it is actually almost a cool measure of the growth of this in the future, is to draw relate it all back to pizza. So Bitcoin did definitely set the precedent in regards to measurement. So I think it'd be cool. And then of course our Kaspa events we've done. This is now the second one we've done at Wolfie's
birthday celebrate. Yeah, last year, Chris, you organized, right? That was awesome. That went down well.
Yeah. Yeah, so it will be good. It's always good. It's always a lot of kindred spirits that comes together in these events. So it's really exciting and epic. And yeah, it's cool. I don't know if you heard, Chris, because I'm not going to be there. So you'll have to drink my horn alone.
Lonely horn drinking. That's terrible.
Yeah.
At least I've got Levendi with me.
Yeah.
That'd be, at least we can drink a horn together. Plus, I can just say to your staff that Wolf offered me buy one get one free beers, plus the 10% discount because I'm part of Rock the Kaspa.
I believe you.
And and then they'll go, oh yeah, no, we know all about you. Your show's so incredible, and your merch store was probably the best we've ever seen.
They will definitely believe you.
Yeah.
We were saying we want to do the Kaspa radio in conjunction with the Ronin radio in the future and have like a DJ off between the guys when we do these live events. I don't know if you saw the Ronin event. It was quite interesting because we had the Ronin radio in the corner and he was interviewing people and doing his own music, which we also linked to the bar. But so we had like this complete online and physical space interaction, which is exactly what Web3 is. So it worked out really cool.
Yeah, he was. I saw a good chunk of that the Ronin session with Ronin Radio, and yeah, he'd done an incredible job, to be honest with you, and it looked awesome. It really, really did look awesome. I was gutted I couldn't get down, but it, like, thanks to that, it did feel like you were there as well, so it was good.
They're a bunch of great guys, man. I'm glad we've met them and we created this partnership. I think Jace is coming on Saturday as well, so I'll introduce you guys. Chris is a really, really down to earth guy. Proper nice fella. I think you really like him, man. But they are not just like chain maxis. They're now on a path to combine resources, communities with others, and blow up the industry together. So it's really cool to see, and other like-minded people with big communities like this looking to expand together rather than against each other.
There is a caveat though, Chris. He's got that mustache going. So this does not mean you're starting up the gang again. If you're thinking that tonight, he's not ready for that.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I'll stick with my stubble. It's good.
Good.
But to your point, Levendi, like it's true. It's really good to see crypto as a whole. It's like the more you can intertwine with crypto as a whole, I think the better, because the majority of people are in crypto. Well, I'd like to think the majority of people are in crypto for the right reasons. Like certainly if they found Bitcoin and they love Bitcoin, they're in it for what I'd consider the right reasons, hopefully. But that's not to say you have to be a complete maxi. Like everybody knows, obviously, I absolutely love Kaspa, but Kaspa isn't the only coin or Miss Kaspa. If you start actually talking to these people and integrating with them, you share the love both ways. I think it's better for adoption in general, and in better and I mean like crypto adoption in general. Yeah, so I think it's always a good thing, and I think what you're doing at your bar, Wolfie, with letting other communities come and use your space, a Web3 space, using it in real life, I think it's a really good idea. I think it's great to see.
Yeah, I mean, me and Levendi were actually talking about it a bit today in regards to some of the behaviors you see in the market, and we were saying that there is a good percentage of, let's call them kryptonites, and across the world that has an understanding of what crypto is, and then you've got a big chunk of people that's pursuing the profit element of it. Because all the talk is always about where's cash out in dollars, but crypto at its core is the solution we require to save the world. I'm not saying that lightly. It's honestly one of the only technologies that gives us that ability to take back control over our lives in regards to money, which is everything. And I was listening this last 2 days to Elon Musk's interview with Joe Rogan, and Joe Rogan asked him the question about, like, did he give up in regards to the budget deficit? And then his response to it was, no, he just realized that it's fucked. So he's not gonna try and resolve it anymore. The only way he thinks he can resolve this is with AI and robotics 100xing the US economy to pay for the debt. But that honestly is my opinion also in regards to the debt across the world and what governments have done. What they've done is nothing other than almost genocide in that regards, because they've just completely ripped the Western world's values and money system apart, and they keep on selling this noise, which is absolute rubbish. And the only way we win this as common men that don't have vast amounts of wealth is actually buying and living the crypto values and the crypto pursuits. This is how we change it all. So for me, I think for businesses, it's a no-brainer. If you believe in entrepreneurship, you believe in sovereignty, and you believe in creating something for your kids and a better future for everybody, you need to incorporate crypto within your structure. It's critical.
It really, really is critical. Like genuinely, we speak about this a lot anyway, Wolf. But we are like genuinely, this is a fork in the road here, and it's. Yeah, well, no matter what, we're definitely heading for more centralization across the board, definitely.
Yeah.
And that also means more money printing, more devaluing of the currency you hold. So I think I saw it the other day. I think it's Billie Eilish said, "If you're a billionaire, why are you a billionaire?" And I thought to myself, well, actually, there's a lot more. There's a lot more nuance to that, because actually, the reason someone's a billionaire isn't necessarily their own fault, if you know what I mean. It's because they're holding on to assets that they know will suck up the liquidity that's getting printed. It's actually the people that are printing money. Like if you go back 20 years, maybe 30 years, billionaire didn't exist. Like, and if you go back far enough, a millionaire didn't exist. So it's literally what it's forcing people to do, actually, with this relentless money printing, is actually hold their value in assets. So when someone's a billionaire, they don't have like billions of pounds in the bank or billions of dollars in the bank. They have it in actual assets. And some of these assets aren't liquid. And the only reason they're holding them in assets is because they know they're going to turn the money printer on, and then those assets will grow. So what they're actually trying to do is stay ahead of the curve. So you can't, like, as much as I think maybe a lot of these ultra high net worth individuals could do more, also it's not technically their fault, because they're just holding on to assets and the money printers are going burr, and then that's actually inflating the assets even more.
You know that, and I spoke about this a while ago also, because I saw one of a video on, I don't know if it was TikTok or the Insta picture, but on one of them there was a video of a lady talking about the quantity of billionaires, and she was going on about in the 30s there was like only 12 billionaires in the world, and then there was like 30 in the 60s, and then from the 80s it started exploding, and now we've got over 3,000. And she was going on, so like, what happened with the money? And it's like, she's bought in, the wider public has bought into this wealth narrative so badly. No one's just taking a minute to review the data and look at it. And the reality of it is, the reason why we have so many billionaires is not because of wealth creation, it's because of money, the money collapse. People are becoming wealthier because money is becoming worth less. If you go and you analyze some of the greatest characters in history, I think they were saying, they did an analysis on, for example, Alexander the Great's wealth back in the day, if you would measure it in today's money. And he would be a multi-trillionaire in today's money in regards to the wealth he had there. So there's way more wealthier people during our history and more of them than today. This thing is a bit of a delusion. Yes, we've got cooler shit in the sense of modernization and technology. So if you're Alexander the Great, you bought 1,000 wooden ships, and you had 1 million people that worked for you as your army to attack things. And if you're Bezos, you can buy a super yacht that's got Wi-Fi and internet. But it's not a measure of wealth in context of actually building wealth, and that's a critical thing that most people are missing. Everybody thinks it's the wealthy that's stealing money, but it's not. The only problem we've got is the devaluation of money, and we're doing that with this nonsense of printing money and borrowing for nothing. It's just a noise.
That is literally the majority of it. It's the money printing, and again, this goes back to why centralization is so well. Trustless systems are so much better than trust-in systems. It doesn't matter what government is in place, whether you like Trump or you don't, whether you like I don't know, Bernie Sanders or you don't. It really doesn't matter. Like, genuinely doesn't matter. So you're always trusting. You're trusting that the government's going to do the right by you. You're trusting that the Federal Reserve's going to do right by you, which is all well and good all the while it works. But as soon as it doesn't, you'll really wish you had a trustless system. And that's where to money creation. It just, and they do it at a whim when they want to. And what's even more insidious about when people or when governments print money is that they're privy to the cheaper prices, because you've obviously got price inflation and you've got monetary inflation. They're two different things. Monetary inflation happens first and then price inflation happens. So they're getting, they print loads of money, then they get all the assets, everything that they want at the current value, knowing that price inflation will eventually catch up. So it's like, it's such a rigged game in a sense. And it's a game that I really want to, for me and my family, for my future, for my
decouple
kids.
from.
I want a different direction.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm so relentlessly trying to push Kaspa, because Kaspa for me is at the moment the perfect solution for that.
Exactly. I mean, for me, the goal here is to decouple. Tell them, you go do you, enjoy that money printing and all the effects of this, and I'm going fishing. And that's it. That's the plan.
I'm going fishing with some Kaspa in my wallet. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
when,
it.
When I go fishing, when I come back from fishing, I'm still the same wealth. I haven't lost my wealth in the process, which would be different if you had fiat.
Yeah, that's it. It's literally holding an ice cube in the middle of a desert. It's just so, and it's so far gone now that a collapse will happen. It's just a matter of when. It's going to happen. There's going to have to be a reset somewhere along the line, because maths has taken over now, and you're never going to keep up with the debt now. It's too far gone.
Yeah, there needs to be mass devaluation of it to make it make sense. And then, I've got a theory. I think this whole digital currency pursuit of them is going to be a effort to reset things in the future. And they're also doing it because the other thing is, it's like literally the whole world has got the same problem. You think your things are unique if you listen to people in the UK, and yes, we probably have it much worse than the rest because our clowns are so much more clowny than the rest of them. But New Zealand's got this problem, Australia's got this problem, everybody's struggling with this at the moment. And it could be that it's just going to be a worldwide reset, that everybody agrees on it, except, who's it, Venezuela. I think he's the only guy following pure free market system now. So he's going to go no. But he's already investing in crypto significantly, so they'll be fine.
But that is what's probably going to happen. They're going to, like you said, they're going to reset the currency and maybe back it or part back it or whatever with crypto, probably Bitcoin to start with.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's interesting to see it play out. It's we're literally watching the collapse of Rome before our very eyes.
Well, living it, I think, and it's interesting. It's definitely eye-opener for me, because when you read history, you always think as history as immediate, like things happened in an instant, but it doesn't. It takes a very, very long time. In some of these instances, in the previous empires, like hundreds of years. So I think we've gone through it. I mean, the UK is a great example of this. If you think about the UK, how long ago was it? Like 80 years ago? It was the biggest empire that the earth has ever seen. And now we're struggling. We're struggling with people coming in on rubber boats. So it's just a complete collapse of that empire over the last 80 years. It's I think we're living it.
Oh, we definitely are. And but what will happen is it will go to someone else, more than likely.
Oh, there's always someone in
Russia,
pick up.
China, or like before the before Britain had its empire, you had the Netherlands. They were quite a strong empire, actually.
Yeah, and Spain.
Spain, it's a very strong empire. France, Germany, everyone's had their sort of heyday, and it just sort of makes its way around the world.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not like you said. You just want a different system where you just sort of step out and go, okay, you carry on with the clown show. I'm going this way.
Well, it's technology, right? So yes, we used horses to move around, and then we found a more effective system by creating the car. So there's no reason to continue doing the horse thing, but yet we're following the same cycle of collapse in the sense of how we use money and how we viewed money. And it's the exact same thing. Rome's collapse was also, if you go read about taxes, they like Robert, is a great book to read about the history of taxes and money in the world. But if you read about that, you'll see that they started devaluating their coin. They added less and less silver to be able to afford all the silver. It's the same shit. It's just a different version of it. So why not change the technology? We don't have to go through these cycles every time. We can actually have money and wealth that doesn't go through cycles and actually built and sustain and is sustainable. And yeah, it's just the quarters is all.
We're nearly there though, Wolf. Don't worry, we've got Kaspa.
Very true.
We're nearly there. We just got to get it out to the world. It's what we're doing.
I'm trying one beer at a time to get us there, but I can only drink so much.
Yeah, but I'm right there with you, man. We'll drink beer together. But yeah, it's one of those things. It's like you said as well with technology. As technology grows and gets better and better and better, things should theoretically get cheaper and cheaper and cheaper. But that's not really the way it goes.
No, and output should be improving also, which is it's gone the exact opposite. So yeah, we're definitely being stupid.
Well, we're not. We're in Kaspa.
Yeah.
So we're all right. Oh dear. But I mean, we went off a right tangent there. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to Kaspa's birthday at Wolfie's Bar on Saturday. If you're about, come to it. It's going to be awesome.
Very cool.
Awesome, man. I'll let you get some sleep because no doubt you are knackered. Is there anything else you want to say before we move over to our next guest?
I need to do a draw, which I said I'm going to do tonight for the crew, because we've got our monthly promotions, and this month's promotion, the first winner gets 20 Wolfpack NFTs, the second prize 10, and the third prize 6. So it's a wheel spin. I can't do a video for it. Also, I was thinking I was just going to spin it and take a picture of it in the background, but then I can announce that live. If you guys don't mind, I can do that quickly.
Yeah, it sounds good to me, man.
Cool. Okay, so I'm going to do the first spin. So this is for the first prize for the holders in the audience. And the first prize is Duchess. So Duchess, you've won 20 Wolfpack NFTs. And then second prize is Negative Man, you've won 10 NFTs. And then third prize, Mountain Man, you've won 6 NFTs. Cool. So that's all. And we're doing another promotion this month also. So if you mint 2 Wolfpack NFTs and purchase a million Wolfie coin, you get a ticket in the raffle. And this month we've split it a bit different. So first prize is 12, but we've actually gone all the way down to 7th prize, and 7th prize still gets 1 NFT. So it's a very good chance you're going to win something. I think that's it.
Wolf, I forgot to tell you, I changed my name to Duchess. Can I get my 20 NFTs, please? Thanks.
Yes, but you have to wear the dress. So I have to see you in the dress next time you visit.
You've already got the pictures.
Shit, I didn't think this one through, did I? Wait. I changed my name to Negative Man. Sorry. Let me retract. No dresses there.
I mean, to be fair, Wolf, you are doing some incredible work, and especially with you going over to South Africa to check out the franchises and things like that, because you're wanting to keep spreading Wolfie's Bar around the world as much as possible, and by doing that, you're actually spreading the Kaspa love as well. So I think you are doing incredible work, and like everything you're doing in Web3 with Wolfie Token or Wolfie Coin and your Wolfie NFTs, it's all really cool stuff because it's all real backed. It like you've already got the business up and running. It's not the other way around where it's like a fundraise to get a business running. You've already got the business running, and now you can be basically own shares in that to a degree.
Exactly. Appreciate the love, man.
No, you're doing incredible work. So yeah, I can't wait. Well, actually, I won't see you Saturday, but I'll see if I can FaceTime you.
Yeah,
and then I'll drink a beer with you there.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
But it sounds like we're going to have a full house anyway, man. So it's going to be great. And again, massive thanks to you for letting us host it there.
Yeah, no worries. It is the biggest turnout or booking we've had so far. So it'll be quite interesting to see how many people show up. But it is growing. We've been seeing these events grow more and more. And I think the physical connection of it is starting to be realized by a lot of communities. It's just a way different interaction to actually meet people that's got similar ideas than you and have those discussions about the world and crypto. So yeah, it's getting more and more exciting. I think what we are doing here in the next couple of years, these events are going to become such epic, big things and so established. It's very exciting, and hopefully by that time I can disappear and go fishing. Someone else can do this.
You know something, Wolf. There's teams in Kaspa pushing such meetups all across Africa, so I can see the franchise is tying well with this in the future. But we'll let our speakers get into that when we get there. I don't want to give away the plot. Dun dun dun.
Exactly.
Awesome. Cheers for your time, Wolf. I will let you get to sleep because I think you need it.
Yes,
but
I'll be here in spirit. So if things become a bit serious, just remember one of my jokes, and then you guys can continue. So I'll just dream about
I've got a whole book written down about all of your jokes. It's like bigger than the Bible, man. It's massive.
It's important, yes.
Yeah. Cheers, Wolf.
No
Speak
worries.
to you soon, bro.
Cheers.
Awesome. Levendi, who have we got up next?
So the first big slot of the day, of the show, is Chad. Been wanting to dive deep into everything Chad has been working with and building up. So Chad, welcome to the stage once again, man. Good to have you up here. What's going on, man? How are you?
So no small talk, is that still the rule?
Man, you can small talk, you can long talk, you can do whatever you like.
Yeah, it's your time. It's your time slot now. You use it however you want.
I like when you guys ask questions, but is there anything in particular you want to talk about or know about? Do you care?
I'd personally love to hear about all the preparations you've done, like media-wise, for Kaspa's birthday and things like that. Because again, you've always been a powerhouse with that. So
totally, yeah, we're excited about the events that are happening around the world, and early on we created a couple. Brands. Every year we do a kind of a unique brand for the birthday. So this year, number 4. So there's a couple logos out there. There's a few animations. We did a really low bit animation. I don't think anyone's guessed the soundtrack to it yet, because I was going to give away a prize. But if you click on the animation link and watch one of the animations, 4th birthday animations, you'll hear it. And somebody want to tell me what that's from? It's definitely from the 80s, maybe even earlier, but no, it'll be the 80s. So we've done the brand. We did the sticker sheet. Levendi's got his pack. I just posted that on socials, and you can get it off the Sticker Mule site. But we really should move that over to Rock the Kaspa way. Like, don't you think? Get some of that merch on your store.
Oh, I'd be all up now.
Yeah, so we should let's figure that out. I mean, obviously need a good vendor that can make the sticker sheets as awesome as Sticker Mule does. But love to see these things be in a few different stores. So, and I also encourage people, don't feel like, hey, after the 7th you can't grab these out and celebrate all year. This is it's epic to be in fourth year. So that's good. We've been helping some ambassadors and people around the globe create some graphics for their events, for socials, for Luma. So that's always fun. We're always encouraging people, if you need help, just reach out. That's kind of what we're here for. Don't feel like you have to. I mean, if you want to in design, go for it. Files are there. But if you need help, just reach out. And with the stuff that we do, a lot of times we'll do one graphic for an event, and it just becomes a template for the rest. So we can turn it around really quick. So yeah, that's what we're doing for the 4th. So it's just it's amazing to think about being heading into the 4th in 4 years, because we joined about 3 or 4 months after it launched. So we've been here. It's just great to see the growth, and despite price and stuff, there is just a truckload of stuff that it's happening within the development community, and that's one of the things I'm most excited about, to see the ecosystem grow. And I said early on in this year that this would be the year of the developer, and I don't think I was predicting anything. There's no prophecy there, but it's happened, and it's continuing to grow. So that's just amazing to see. And other than that, we've been helping out some other folks in the ecosystem. I'm sure you all know about KazMap. This is the biggest and baddest and best iteration of the merchants and Caspians all around the world. So we've been helping Seb. We created a little brand icon for him, and he's been putting stuff on the site. We've helped out a couple merchants and others get their banners looking great. So again, if you need help with any of that, we are very, very passionate about seeing the merchant community grow. So we'll be moving the links from Kaspa.org, the merchant page. If you are a merchant listed on Kaspa.org, we are going to close that down, and we're going to just direct people to KazMap. So if you haven't loaded up your merchant listing on KazMap, go do it, and then eventually it'll just be a link off of .org to the KazMap. So we've been helping them out.
So Ted, can I just
yeah,
just jump in
please.
there? So everybody who is a merchant on Kas.org who's already done all of the like they're already listed. Do they have to do anything, or is that literally just going to be?
No, you pretty much have to relist. We talked about doing like a scrape. I mean, Seb, I don't know if you know the depth of that website that he's created. It's just incredible. Like it's just doing everything. But we've talked about maybe scraping the .org site to see if we can move it over, but I don't think it's going to translate ideally. So we just encourage people just to relist on KazMap.
Yeah, fair enough. Makes sense. And yeah, Seb has been like he's really set. He's thought so far ahead.
Oh yeah.
Like so far ahead in the future that it will be like it's ready set. That KazMap website is ready set for the future.
I hope he's got hosting proper, because it's going to be the most hit site coming. I mean, it's where all the action's going to be when it comes to community and merchants, ambassadors, events. It's huge.
It is. He's done it so well already, and he's constantly updating things and pushing more features out. So yeah, it's awesome.
So yeah, we've been having fun doing socials. Kaspa Commons. Rocking some of these series still. We're up to 20 of the enterprise disruptor things. I don't know if you noticed the today's one. It's sort of a repeat, but we've been hanging out with the Kai team, since they launched, and always trying to be like, hey, what are you guys doing? What's going on? What can we do? And so this is there seems to be some momentum coming into the fall. And Rory sent me a PDF, and he said, if you want to leak this, go ahead. So today's post on the conference with the Desert Industrial Initiative, and I think everyone's like when and what's going on, but a lot of these discussions have been going on for a couple years, and that's how long it takes to move the giant Titanic of government and industry and enterprise markets. It just takes a while. So, but they're continuing to press in. So we're excited about continuing to support the Kai effort. And then others around the ecosystem, Igor Labs, big fans of what they're doing. So we're supporting them as well. What else is coming up? I don't know. You have any other questions? Oh, Rock the Kaspa. Yeah. When RTK?
We are literally filming it tomorrow.
It feels like this is like a common theme here, right? Like we'll do the Monday banter, guilt trip, RTK.
I need it though, Chad. Honestly, I'm so like honestly, I've been especially recently with in real life work, which I fucking hate now. By the way, I do love my job, but it's just so annoying. Like I love my job, but I also love doing stuff like this.
Yeah.
And it's sort of, but at the moment, I've got to focus a lot on my
work,
work,
as you should. Pay your bills.
Yeah, exactly. Business is business, and I've got to, like you said, I've got to pay my bills. But as much as I have been pressed on that, Rock the Kaspa definitely is getting filmed tomorrow.
Yep.
So
we'll hopefully have it produced for Friday. That's our goal.
You always do such a good job on production as well. Like I try and tell people constantly, like I even try to show them this is our setup. It's like
we love it.
The most hillbilly setup ever.
Yeah.
But then Chad and Rhubarb Media, the guys just
Josh,
smash it. Josh, he's smash it out the park, man. You do such a good job on those episodes, and you add like the humour that you add to it. I think works really well with mine and Tom's humour as well. Like you capture it perfectly.
Well, the things you say are just hilarious, so it's easy. I think did you just use the word at the top of the show, dreamy weemy? I'm like, where did that come from? So anyways, that's the fun stuff.
I don't know where that came from either.
I know you said it, so
yeah, I definitely.
I don't think it's
recorded.
I don't think that's a UK term either. I think that's just you.
That's definitely what Chris says.
I know. Yeah, all the time. Knackered and dreamy weemy. Is there anything that you're curious about or any other questions? Somebody asked me about other projects that we're working on. Is that something I can share, or does it have to be?
100%.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. And I'm so Rhubarb Media. Kaspa is not our only client, although some weeks it is. But so ever since we started in blockchain 2017, we've been working with a number of projects, pretty much exclusively Kaspa in the last few years. But recently we've been asked to come in and help other projects. And we're very picky with the projects we choose. We love proof of work and we love utility. So anything else, probably we'll just say no thanks. But there's a project we started with a few months ago called Factor. So FACTOR, projectfactor.io. And they are a super, super niche product. They don't hash, they factor. So it would sort of what we would call a useful proof of work. I don't think it would be considered a proof of useful work because I know there's all these terms, but check it out. Very niche, very small. We're working with them. We did their name and their brand and their socials, and they're helping with website. And now we're working to put some stuff together for resources for the community, and starting to go to events. So their main markets, I guess, their user groups are academics, universities, colleges, governments, anyone who's trying to secure and to encrypt. And they have a way to help test your RSA code, or I don't know what they call it, RSA. So anytime they're setting up any kind of like security or encryption, they use these massive numbers that you want them to not be able to be broke, and Factor can help you show that they're easy to break or they're hard. So that's their project. So yeah, it's just a very niche project. So that's Factor. We just started to work with Neptune. So I know there's a lot of Caspians that are hanging out in the Neptune space as well. Again, proof of work, but proof of work privacy, and it's another really cool hyper-tech, amazing developers and community. So we're just on the verge of a rebrand. So if you're part of that community, you can look forward to that. And then I think they want to keep us on to help with just ongoing amplification, as we call it. So yeah, those are a couple projects that we're helping out, and if you're interested, check them out. But again, we're pretty dedicated. We're pretty dedicated to Kaspa, so we'll always be here, always.
Well, I mean, you've done such an incredible job for Kaspa adoption, and like you have. It's always been grassroots with you guys, and you've really pushed it out. I think fantastically. I think you've done an incredible job, and I think your branding's on point. I love your style. It may not be everyone's cup of tea, but that is what it is. It doesn't matter. I personally, I love your style. So it's no surprise that other crypto networks have obviously seen what you guys can produce and offer, and you're helping them out as well, which is awesome. Like I said, crypto doesn't have to be about a one, like you don't have to have this maxi mindset where you have to be this one and that is it. The whole of crypto coming together can be a beautiful thing, and again, I think that helps.
Yeah, most people don't realize that there's these projects out there that are utility, that they're not just a coin, it's not just a token. And so I put all these projects, that are in our portfolio, and all of them are unique. And like, why wouldn't you check them out, right? You love one for one thing and the other for the other, and plus you get to meet other people around the world, right? Like I'm talking to guys in Sweden and in Ecuador, So for me, I love the community vibe that happens when we join a new project. So it is great. So thanks for giving me the opportunity to share those.
No, not at all. And again, like if you want to look at it from a Kaspa point of view, I think there's only good that can come from things like that when you spread to other networks, because they'll ask you, oh, what's the other things you've worked on? Like I'm just using Rhubarb Media as an example. What's the other projects you've worked on? Oh, well, I've worked on this one and Kaspa. Oh, right, Kaspa, what's that then? Like, do you know what I mean? It gets people talking. Yeah,
usually it's the other way around. People know Kaspa.
Of course, like who doesn't? Yeah. but it is. It's. I think it's really good, and I think I never think it's a bad thing connecting with other networks. It's amazing how receptive people will be. Like when you're not on the defensive and not on the attack all the time. It's amazing what sort of common ground you can have with other people in other networks. For sure. And that's where growth really happens, I think. Yeah.
So I think that's it for me. If there's anything else, other questions, anybody have any questions, comments?
Levendi, have there been any questions come in at all?
I'm wrestling with my mic. I'm like, yeah, again, Jesus. No questions have come through, but I've been pinning up your post, Chad, with the stickers and everything. They're on the Jumbotron, so if anyone is listening and needs to get their hands on them, it's up there.
Nice.
I'm going to listen out for that 80s song as well, see if I can recognize it.
It's a game. It's an ancient game. I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a hint.
Go on.
If you ever were into, well, some of you guys were probably not even born, but in television. So back in the Atari days.
We were just about to get like the most awesome clue ever, and Chad's broken up.
He's rugged us.
He's rugged us. Yeah,
He's rugged us live
done
on
it
air.
purpose.
I wanted to ask Chad, how do we get Igra to 500,000 followers? Okay, like he did for Kaspa. Okay, it was amazing.
Give him the account. give him the account for
Yeah,
a
I
year.
will. I will. Yeah, I will. Yeah.
He definitely did do a fantastic job on the main account. Like, does anyone know what's happened with that now? Because I think unfortunately, Christian Ludwig's stepped away from it for a bit. I think for personal reasons, he wants to spend time with his family and things like that, which is understandable after unfortunately what he's gone through with liquidations. But I think does anyone know what's actually happened with the Kaspa Unchained account? Has that gone?
It just disappeared.
Oh, blimey. That would be a real shame, to be honest with you, because that had a lot of followers on it.
Yeah, I would. Fuck. Yeah, I would like to have that account. Yeah.
Give me a
Anyway,
minute. Give me a minute. I'll try and find it. 1 second.
How are you doing anyway, Dennis?
No, really, the search, Twitter search, X search doesn't bring it up even.
Don't
Okay,
worry.
I tried to put even Kaspa Unchained, the last known name. No, it's nowhere to be
Don't
found.
worry, bro. I've got some ways. Give me just a few minutes while you have a nice conversation with Chris.
Oh, Chad's back. Chad's back now. Anyway,
I think I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yes, can hear you now, Chad.
Sorry. Yeah.
Dennis had a question for you before you rug.
Yeah, Chad, how do we bring Igra account to 500,000 followers? Okay, what do we need to pay you?
I don't know about that, but I think things are heating up. You guys just released the yellow paper or the light paper, I guess we call it, right?
The light paper, yeah.
Yeah, that's exciting. So we'll just keep promoting the movement of the developers and pushing in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's really chucking it down there, Chad.
Yeah, it's pouring. It's pouring.
Sounds lovely though. I love that sound.
Was it's a rain?
It's rain, yeah.
Okay.
By the way, Dennis, I've pinned it up on the jumbotron. It took me literally
is it
10
snow?
seconds. The account still exists.
Sorry, I just lied. It's actually snow.
That's even better. I like snow.
I know. Hit the slopes, right?
Exactly.
Was there any other questions or?
I don't think so. None from nothing's come through from Levendi's
Okay,
end.
I'll work on the Igra Lab thing.
Just the Igra Lab thing. They want to know how to get to 500,000 followers.
Yeah, we'll get there. Yeah, we did 250,000 with Kaspa X, so we can work it.
Oh, only 250,000. I thought you go to 500,000.
Okay.
No, wait. Listen. If you can help us to bring it to 250,000, okay. Oh, no problem. Okay.
No, it's fine.
No problem at all. Yeah.
You'd only have to pay him half price then as well, Dennis.
Oh,
half of what you're
Yeah.
expecting.
Right.
Exciting times.
Chad did do an incredible job for bringing adoption and promotion to Kaspa in the early years, and you still do. Like it's really good to see. So you've always been highly appreciated in the space, definitely.
Thanks, guys.
Chad is the king.
Chad is the Chad.
He is the Chad. Chad is the Chad. How are you doing anyway, Dennis? It's good to see you again, man. How's things?
Things are okay. Yeah, working. I don't know what to say.
It sort of feels like you want to say something, but you're not allowed.
No, I'm a loud. allowed to say aloud anything. Yeah, whatever. No, I'm just like it's work, and I'm tired and I want to sleep and whatever. Yeah. What?
Well, from the progress that we've seen from Igra's account, you guys are
Yeah.
doing some really good stuff. Like you're progressing really well, which is fantastic. Like, is there? I know everybody, especially who developers and stuff, hate this question. But is there a rough sort of timeline to Igra's launch, or is it literally still a case of you're testing out testing out what needs to be tested first before anything goes live?
Well, you put me in a tight place. No. I hoped Pavel would be here to answer these questions. Okay, where's Pavel? Okay, Pavel,
I think
here.
No, that's fair enough.
We had initially Kaspa slotted in today, but I think they had a last minute meeting and had to duck out. Pavel has literally locked in a session with us next week. So we're going to be diving deep into everything. Dennis, don't you worry.
No. Okay. So don't ask me about timelines, okay? I don't answer questions about timelines, but soon.
Okay, so tomorrow. Okay, no problem.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's fine. That's all we needed. Was
Hashtag
soon.
soon.
That's fine. Yeah, hashtag soon, because that can mean anything.
Do you know what, Dennis?
Any day now. Okay, any day now. Yeah.
It gets hashtag any day now. It gets better. I think you guys have done a fantastic job. Well, seem to have done a fantastic job so far. I was going to ask, like VProgs are still like people sort of are starting to understand VProgs a little bit more now. As far as I'm concerned, with layer twos, VProgs would actually help a layer two. Is that a correct understanding of it, or?
Yes. Yeah. What do you mean, uncle? Like what is called VProgs now is what we called kind of VM agnostic or from day one that we launched this project. Okay, it's same thing. Okay, it's same thing, but what was called later logic zones. Now it's called VProgs. It's all the same thing. Okay. Yeah. What's the question?
So with a layer two, for example, like what benefit does it give a layer two a VProg? Like, does the layer two itself become a VProg if they initiate it?
Yes. Our kind of in scare quotes layer two is a VProg. Okay. it's what in the newspeak is called VProg. Okay. But how to say? We would definitely benefit if how to say? How do you call it? Like this. Finally, like we now have this language to talk about this, and VProgs and everything, and how to say, what we do would definitely benefit from defined vprog architecture. Okay, because this will define interoperability between not only any other vprog, so also between our like this ethereum thing which we do now. Okay, it could interoperate with other vprogs. Okay, any other things that we have in the pipeline. Okay, like svm or club, whatever. Yes, it would benefit from this interoperability framework. Yes, we're waiting for this just like any other developer. Yeah.
So is it so like? This is going to be really frustrating for you, Dennis, because I'm obviously not a technical person, but I'm trying to speak technical. So it may make no sense to you at all. But is it sort of like how everybody who was building L2s are waiting for ZK opcodes to be implemented onto Kaspa because it would further help the layer 2? Is this similar to what a vprog would do?
It makes no sense what you ask. Ask in a different language.
Oh, good.
No.
So basically, like, because the ZK opcodes aren't implemented on Kaspa yet, are they? So you have to find a sort of workaround at the moment for that on a layer 2. But once they're implemented, it then helps with storage requirements, as far as I'm aware, a lot more. Is that a similar? So go on.
Well, ZK helps in a few aspects. Or layer 2 or whatever, yes, back to Kaspa. Okay, it would help immensely with building the truly permissionless without any complications exit bridge out of our environment back to Kaspa. Okay, this is what the zero knowledge opcode would help with first. Okay, yeah. So it will be really helpful. Yes. What was the question again?
So once zero knowledge comes online to Kaspa, that will obviously help your layer 2 out. So that's similar to when vprogs get launched on Kaspa as well. They'll help out the layer 2 in other means, in other ways.
No, what is called vprogs now is way more than just a zero knowledge opcode. Okay, it's a whole new kind of framework for interoperability between different what do you call it now? vprogs, yes, vprogs on which work on in the Kaspa ecosystem. Okay.
I bet you're glad you come up and spoke now, Dennis, because you're having to deal with me. It's like having to paint pictures with crayons for the guy who doesn't understand anything. But I am trying to learn. That's all it is. I'm just trying to learn.
It's perfect. It's perfect. Sorry, it's too late where I am. But maybe okay. Ask again. Levendi, yeah, go on.
No, it's perfect. It's helping me understand a bit more about everything. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, good. Yeah, I mean that's the only real questions I had really is because sometimes on the timeline you see people saying vprogs could make any L2 redundant, but that was never my sort of understanding. I always thought it was a benefit to L2s.
Of course, yes. It's listen we need to kind of straighten out our kind of language. What is L2? What is a vprog? Okay. Uh, and oh, we um, uh, I think that for example, for IGRA, yeah, you can call what we are doing by name of L2, yes, because it's something which is sitting on top of layer one, yeah, so on top of Kaspa, yeah. But it is also 100% what Sutton or Jonathan call vprog, okay? It is. What, how to say, I've read their yellow paper, and I've got an impression that they think of vprogs as something a bit more small, a bit more independent. I don't know how to say.
Like
Uh,
more intertwined with the layer one itself.
no. I'm trying to come to an understanding right now. Like what's uh, uh, anyway? What was the question again?
You know what? I actually can't remember either.
No. Please ask the question again, so I can answer. Yes, because I forgot the question.
So it was. I actually can't remember. Does anyone else remember what the question is? It was about like what vprogs.
Yeah,
like the language,
it's like
the language of vprog. So you were saying that.
yeah, it's like we've all read the new we thought that what we do is a vprog, okay, until now, okay. Now I'm trying to rethink it, okay. What is like are we a vprog, like what we're doing, or not? I think yes. I think what we're doing is exactly what just like any other vprog in the potential ecosystem. Yes, this is what we do.
I suppose this is the thing with something like as far as I know, like vprogs are like new. It's a new sort of thing they're pushing for. So it must be quite hard to navigate anyway, because it's something. I mean, Kaspa's architecture must be hard to navigate anyway, again, because being a block DAG that operates like it's not like a copy paste. You can't just copy paste, say, like Ethereum's network or anything like this. There's a whole new kettle of fish you're having to deal with. So there's obviously problems that need to be overcome there and solutions that need to be found just on Kaspa itself. And then obviously with vprogs, I mean, as far as I know, because it's so new, people are still trying to understand it anyway. Is that the sort of thing that that's happening at the moment for any developer that's building on Kaspa?
I don't know. Yeah, well, probably it's hard to keep up with core team. They yeah they kind of produce new things very fast, and yes, and kind of the terminology keep changing and everything. Yeah, I really thought that what we are doing is exactly what Jonathan was meant by the term of logic zones before. Okay, now like I'm not so sure. Okay, I'm not so sure because with a couple of latest posts from you, Anton. Okay, I'm really not so sure with all this new terminology, vprogs and stuff. Okay, and kind of layer two in opposition to it. Really not so sure. Yeah,
It's one.
yeah. I think.
I think it's one of like because as far as I know, vprogs aren't going to be out for a while anyway. At least is it? Pretty sure he said like the timeline is potentially 8 months plus, like 8 months if enough people work on it. I think. So there's still a lot of time, and again, still a lot of development that actually needs to happen to make this happen, and so it's one of those. I assume it's one of those things where you just keep going with what you're doing and then adapt as you need to as things change.
Well, I don't know. Yes. That's one thing. Who said 8 months? Okay. Why do you think? Why did? Where do you get this number?
I'm sure. I'm sure. I saw a post. I may be completely wrong here because this is just going off of my memory, and my memory is shit. But I'm pretty sure I saw a post somewhere saying, was it vprogs that are 8 months out? But again, that's 8 months if enough developers join to cause it. Like it could extend much further. It could go to like a year and a half. I don't know, 2 years, whatever. But
Yeah,
I mean,
it's good.
Timelines are bad anyway, aren't they? Because again, this is stuff that's never been done before, so you can't really put a timeline on things that on things that are unknown, because there's things that will crop up that like problems that crop up that need solutions to it, no doubt, as things get as things progress.
Listen, I have no idea. Yeah, do really hope that it happens sooner. Yeah, like all this development with vprogs. Okay, because like we also like want to use this infrastructure. Yes, Asigra. Not for our EVM thing. Okay, which is thing in itself. Yes, but you know we have lots of plans for other things. Okay, for a kind of club like thing, kind of hyperliquid like thing for quantum security thing. Which which need this infrastructure. Okay, so I really hope it will be out there soon. Yeah.
Well, again, I think there was a call to people to start developing. So this is where I'm going to get really out of my lane here, but I'm sure Jonathan said he wants people to start developing an SDK for vprogs as soon as possible. Again, I don't really understand what that means. I'm not a technical person, but as far as I'm aware, that just means he's sort of looking for people to develop kits ready for when vprogs hit. So again, it may be sooner. I really don't know, to be honest with you.
I know. No, I think Janssen wants everybody to kind of join the development that they plan, and actually we Zigra also want to join it. Yes, and we're ready, but so far I don't know of any concrete plans. Okay, I know what to do basically.
Yeah, I saw Pavel saying he was like Igra is certainly happy to look into things as well, and because like you said, you guys want to. I suppose you guys want to know the architecture and how it's getting built out as well, because it can help Igra develop out more. So, I mean, it makes sense.
Yes.
Awesome. Levendi, has there been any questions at all?
Dennis, will we be seeing you on a scooter when you come to London?
On a what?
Yes.
On a scooter? Like riding on the
Yes.
road on a scooter. Of course.
Awesome, bro. You know, you left such a big impression in Berlin, and you don't even understand how big.
Why?
Every time you got on a scooter, you disappeared down the road with it, man. Like got lost in the wind with it. It was awesome.
Okay.
I think I loved speaking with you, to be honest with you, Dennis, at the Berlin experience. I think you've lived such like a really interesting life. I had a brilliant conversation with you. I think you're like, just as an individual, you're a really interesting person. You've lived life to the full, by the sounds of things. Like you really do put. Actually, you said to me, wherever you go, you sort of really deeply embed yourself there. Like you proper ingrain yourself into where you are to learn the culture, learn everything. And I think, I don't know. It was awesome speaking to you, because I feel like I could learn a hell of a lot from you, because you've got so much experience.
Sorry. I'm now afraid. What did I tell you? I'm now really afraid.
Only good stuff, Dennis. Don't worry, only good stuff. But it was. Again, I think you are a really, really interesting person. You like I said, you've lived a really full life already, and yeah, it was really cool to speak to you again. And
This is you mean I can die right now and nobody and everything will be okay.
well, I bloody hope you don't. But I just think, I mean, you've certainly lived more of a life than a hell of a lot of people do in their whole lifetime. So there's definitely something to be said about that.
All right. Yeah. So listen. I thought we were supposed to talk about Igor or something. I forgot about it.
No, that's so it did get changed. It's next week now.
All right.
Yeah, with
But there's
Pavel's
one
be
thing
there.
I was gonna ask. I've pinned up on the top. You guys launched your light paper today, right?
Yeah.
What can you tell us about it? I've not had the chance to have a look. I literally got home and I had to do BB.
So.
What can you tell us about your light
Say it
paper,
again?
bro?
What can I tell you? Lots of smart people worked on it for a long time, trying to explain architecture. Finally, it's out there. Just read it, okay, and try to make sense of it. I don't know what. I don't know. What can I say?
We want
Yeah.
an audibly of it of you, just walking us through it step by step.
Fuck yeah. No, really. No, really. Yeah.
It's something that I will take a look at later, because I've not actually read it at all yet. But it's something that has
No, listen, light paper, okay. Really, we worked on it hard, okay, and we hope that you know the this we want the community to examine our architecture, okay? And this is the first step, okay? Just read it, start asking questions, okay? We released it to for you to read it and start asking hard questions so we can answer, okay? Just okay, start the process.
Don't worry, Dennis. I'll get on it. I'll read it, and I'll ask all the hard questions because I'll 100% understand it. I really won't at all. I will. There will be so much Chat GPT used.
And ask them to read it.
Oh yeah, I've got loads of I've definitely got a computer science department in my building company that I own.
Chris, if you're still using ChatGPT,
Yeah.
I'm using Terra now.
What's Terra? Oh, Terra, yeah. Clever.
Yeah, Terra is amazing. Yeah, Terra is amazing. I've read Terra. Terra's.
What was that? Was that created by Luke? Dunshee, Luke Dunshee. Alongside, obviously, I'd imagine Michael, Jonathan, Ori, because I'm assuming it because Terra's literally core focused, isn't it? Like they literally have put everything they know, I think anyway, into Terra.
No idea. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I thought no. I thought no, really. I thought Jonathan kind of put all his brain into Terra. Yeah, and now Terra speaks for him because Jonathan's lazy to talk.
Oh, I just need that for my life.
And I wonder if Terra will find Maikai, Seb's Maikai, and eventually will create babies.
Oh shit! Yeah, that would be brilliant. It'd be quite interesting actually to I wonder if Maikai could feed off of Terra as well.
Oh.
So Seb, who's down in the audience, he created Cas Map. I don't know if you've seen that. If you haven't, sign up to it.
Seb, of course, yeah. Seb, Sebastian, yeah, of course, yes.
It's awesome. So,
Yeah.
But Seb, who created that, he also has created Maikai, which is a Kaspa AI, and it's pretty good actually because it even links sources to where they're getting the information from. It's a good bit of kit actually, but I assume so. I'd imagine Maikai's more of a general Kaspa outlook, and Terra's more of a heavily core focused AI. But I'm wondering if Maikai, so Seb's AI, could feed off of Terra. That'd be quite cool. But yeah, lots of exciting stuff happening in the space anyway, and yeah, like Dennis was saying about the IGRA's light paper. Yeah, go ahead, read it, and try and tear it apart because that's what they love.
I've just literally opened it and I just see the unique IGRA stamp everywhere. It's quite cool. But I like this first presentation of it. You know, it's quite easy to understand, to be honest, if you read it. I've read like the first chunk of it, or half chunk of it, and it's pretty simple, to be fair. So far. I mean, I'm gonna bite my words at some point probably. But so far it's all good.
Man, this is why it's called light paper.
Yeah. It's in the name. Again, that's what it says on the tin.
I might give it a go then. Maybe I'll be able to actually understand it. But yeah.
No, like yeah, well, Yeah, we're gonna release much more material for thinking, but this is the first one, okay, and yeah.
Awesome. But that's, again, this is all good because it's you're being extremely transparent and letting people look what's behind the hood and yeah, critique it, which is never a bad thing in my opinion.
Well, of course, we're not 100% transparent until we release our source code, right? Which is gonna also happen really soon. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, that would be fantastic. But in the meantime, people can obviously read up on the light paper and see what it's all about.
Right.
Cool.
Sorry,
Why do you make your spaces at 12 o'clock at night when I want to sleep? Why?
Well, I wish it was any earlier, but there's between the two of us, there's a few things that we are tied down with, and this time is perfect when we start over here, which has always been 9 p.m. It's going to be interesting when I go to Europe and we'll do this show. That's going to be midnight for me when that time comes next year. But like last year, like this year and last year, I'm not going to miss it. I'm still going to host it on that day, so to remain consistent. I'm going to be tired. I can already tell you, I'm going to be tired as hitting off this space at 12 and probably finishing 3 a.m. Cyprus time was going to be fucking insane, but I'm going to do it nonetheless.
And plus, Dennis, you have to blame daylight saving hours. It really screwed us.
Fuck daylight saving hours.
Tell me about it, man. Like everything got pushed forward an hour. That's why it's 12 o'clock now. It'd have been 11 if we didn't push it for if we didn't have daylight saving hours.
I think everything
would have been
everyone's
fine.
caught up now, I think.
Oh,
yeah, just yesterday or last night even. It's like literally quite fresh. I think EST is back to being 5 hours behind us now.
Ah, gotcha.
But yeah, that really hit me, man. That messed me up during the week with a bunch of calls.
Yeah, it really screwed us up. Especially with some of the meetings we had, and then it's like, where are you guys? Well, it's not for another hour yet. No, it's now. It's oh fuck.
That was funny.
But say lovey.
Yeah, man. But didn't you have any new designs in your merch store? Was I wearing one of them, or was that the OG?
What the hoodie that you got?
Yeah.
That's an OG one. But we do have some Christmas collection out now, and we're doing mugs now as well. I think.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So
give me the link to your. Let me get a Christmas. Hopefully, I get it before the FinTech event in December. And wear it there. Let me pick one up.
Yeah. So it's www.rockthekaspa.com, and yeah, you can check out the new cool Christmas merch there. Yeah, buy now and don't get disappointed because it may not get to you in time if you leave it too late. So yeah,
that looks pretty cool.
I mean, I can say that now because Halloween's over.
I just opened it. It looked pretty cool. Snow globe and Santa with the 2Ks in the bro. That's pretty sick. Merry Christmas. That's pretty cool, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, it's got to be done, man.
Yeah,
gotta be done.
You lot have had these up on the merch store since June this year, right?
What, the Christmas stuff?
Yeah, you had them up since 2022.
Yeah. Yeah, literally in summer we thought we'd put them up there. You know us, we love.
I swear, you was like the first store to have a Christmas gear out ready for it. That was great.
Literally, Tom said, I said, come on, we'll push it out now. And Tom said, mate, it's like October, you can't. I said, no, we'll just be one of those annoying people. You know, like when Like, because I hate it. I personally hate being sold Christmas in October, but we became the very people that we hate. So Tom was just like, "Oh God, all right, do it," but I'm gonna call us out straight away for it. So yeah, we pushed it out there, and then he called us out immediately.
That was pretty funny, to be fair. I was just thinking to myself, Jesus Christ, here we go. Stop me dead on me tracks, man. Those jokes.
I love it. But yeah, I mean, I'm really looking forward to Kaspa's birthday because, like you said, there's a lot of people that are booked up to go. It's pretty much at full capacity now, and I just think it's going to be a brilliant event. I love in real life events. I think they're so good.
Oh man,
So,
I
yeah.
can't wait, man. It's Saturday as well, and I'm hearing a little rumor that whoever uses Kaspa is gonna get entered into a raffle live on the night for something. So I don't know if that's true.
I heard that rumor too.
Oh shit! So I wasn't dreaming.
Because no, you literally messaged me and told me all about
it. Man, yeah, it's gonna be fun, man. Honestly, you know, I gotta say, hats off to Jace with the Ronin night because he loves to do unique things. That idea I got from him. On the night we was having pizza at half price, you know, sponsored by Ronin and Wolf, and they put everybody in a raffle to win some ecosystem prizes. So great idea. We thought we were gonna do it on Saturday too. He's gonna be there as well, which is gonna be great.
I'm really looking forward to meeting him. Actually, he sounds like a really good guy. So again, and he's not a Caspian, is he? As of yet?
No, not yet. He's been trying to mint a Wolfpack NFT. You know, be the first step into Kaspa, and then of course to do that, he needs to buy Kaspa. So we'll show him on Saturday. It's just like we've tried on the night that he was we had the event he was hosting, of course, so we couldn't get a chance and like been trying to connect as well to do it, but everyone's got their appointments, so it'd be a perfect opportunity.
Well, I'm happy to swap him some Cas for some Ron live.
Hey.
It's just a shame because Kaspa will get into his wallet in like seconds,
Yeah.
and I'll have to wait like 5 seconds for Ron. So
you tell him that.
If you're listening, Jace, if you're listening, I am joking, man. I love Ronan.
You can tell him that to his face. He'll just pull out 20 different games.
Yeah, exactly.
Guys, listen, can I interject? I just remembered that this morning we were having this. You just said the Kaspa birthday, 7 November. This morning we had the IGRA Association board meeting, yeah, and I think I'm too tired now, but I think we agreed to celebrate this event by spinning up like 100 probably Kaspa nodes on Flux, yeah, on the 7th of November.
Hey yo,
It's just-
hey yo, is that what?
Yeah.
That's massive.
Is that what
news.
Flux was leading to earlier? Then it was some tricks up their sleeve.
Yeah, Flux is.
Bro,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
bombshell you're
I
dropping
I
right
think
now.
I'm not sure, but I think we agreed to in this morning board meeting of IGRA Association to spin up 100 or 150. I don't remember how much Kaspa nodes on the 7th November. Yeah, just to celebrate the occasion. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
so cool. And are you going to do that via Flux?
Via Flux, yeah.
So technically, hopefully, Flux should match that as well.
They will. One-on-one. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait.
So-
How many nodes are active right now? 600, 700?
Yeah, just shy of 600, I think.
So that's going to
Yeah.
put us right almost at 1,000 nodes active. Almost.
Probably yes.
Fucking
Yeah.
Massive. That would be brilliant. By Kaspa's
Yeah.
birthday as well. That would be really, really good. That's massive news, Dennis.
Thank you. Yeah. No. Why Pavel is not here? Okay, he's supposed to announce all the shit. Okay, I just yeah. Good that I remember that. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh dear. Like I said, Pavel's definitely coming next week, though, Dennis. So make sure you
But
come next week for blockchain.
But maybe Pavel will come and say, no, wait, Dennis, you're stupid. Okay, we discussed it and we agreed that we have no money. Yeah, no nodes.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's probably super
Yeah.
secret stuff you just you just leaked live. But no, I'm joking. I think I mean
Anyway,
that's huge.
I remember there was discussion this morning about spinning out some hundreds of Kaspa nodes, and Flux is gonna match one on one to this. Yeah,
And that's fresh as this morning, Dennis. Oh man, don't speak to Pavel tomorrow. Just do yourself a favor. You save yourself, right? That's fresh as this morning. My God.
Mhm.
Well, it's Pavel's fault because he's not here. So Dennis just lets it rip, and it's cool. We love it when Dennis comes up here and speaks to us. He always gives us that juicy alpha.
Right.
Awesome. Levendi, do we have anything
Yo.
else lined up for today's show?
Yeah, we did with Kaspa, but they had to go. I think he dropped out early. Alberto had something come up unexpectedly, and had to cut out early. We did have planned for them to speak on the second slot, but we went over a little bit in the start. But all good. We can circle back and have them join on another show and have a proper deep dive session. I know they've been cooking a lot. And earlier I referenced proof of works. I know they're working behind the scenes to improve that and expand that, and I'm looking forward to hearing how that they're going to go about doing that over in Africa, because I know the Wolfpack Corporation is going to be building over there and literally building venues and give the ability to host such events. And because it's Kaspa and part of the ecosystem, it's not going to probably have that much of a cost to it, right? Especially if they're holding NFTs or part of the Wolfpack eco as well, and mutual benefits. But I'm just excited to see how that unfolds over these next 2 years, to be honest with you.
I think the Kaspa the Ghost team have done really an incredible push in Kaspa's ecosystem. They've been spinning out some great use cases for Kaspa anyway. So yeah, it's really good to see that. And like I said, proof of works is definitely one of them. I think it's such a good idea, and it's a genuine. I do believe it will, just like Kasmap, it will be something that a lot of people end up using as Kaspa adoption grows. So that's really good to see as well, man.
Yeah, it's great. My thing's spazzing out. We've got a request there. It's not letting me do anything. I don't know if I can't open it on my phone. It's been spazzed. I've not even been able to put Blockchain Banter as a co-host, and I know CryptoPumpz has been struggling in the back end streaming, and I think he's got disconnected a few times.
Yeah, I can't see anything. Who's requesting?
I don't know. It's spazzing out. I can't open it anymore. I can't open it if I face anymore. And I'm scared if I leave it, I'll probably end the space. But yeah, something's going on with X. So there's some issues been going on. I know CryptoPumpz is doing it on YouTube. I think I did pin him up here at some point. But shout out to CryptoPumpz trying forever to get us blasted everywhere else.
Talking of spaces and blockchain banter, Juan and Kara's blockchain banter has just been going absolutely fantastic. Like, these guys are, I always knew, like, we knew they would, didn't we, Levendi? Like, we knew they'd just be perfect at it, but
man.
they're smashing it, man.
So their last space, the last show, did you see what they gathered? A few thousand people, listeners, man. It was insane.
It was a good couple of thousand.
I'm looking for it now, so you can, and I'll pin it up. If you haven't listened back to it, check it out. It's awesome. I love listening. So it's great. I mean, it's on one side, it's not great because I can't join them. I pass out legit an hour before they go live. Trust me, believe me, I've tried to stay up. and I've always made it up until an hour before. On several occasions, I can't just go past that hour. But it's great on the other hand, because when I wake up, instead of playing music, I play the show. And it gets me through my work, and obviously there's sometimes I'll pause it in between my calls, but when I come back to it and listen, and it's awesome to hear all of the conversations, all the insights, and all the stories, and all the people on stage. And I love it. It's become a new routine of mine on a Thursday morning, to be honest.
They are. They're absolutely smashing it, and it's really good to see. Like that was always the goal for us at Blockchain Banter, was to expand to time zones that don't like. So obviously people in America and things like this, Canada. I don't know how Chad's still here, but they're it's hard for them to sort of listen in to live on our show, and then so expanding it so we can cover other time zones has just been fantastic. And to be honest with you, Juan and Cara are like the perfect people. There's such good hosts. So it shows, like you said, their last show got easy a couple of thousand people, which is no mean feat. Like that's some good numbers. So it just shows how popular the show's already become. So massive props to them, man. They've done an incredible job.
I've been quoting their show now as well. It's been awesome because there's so many people that want to jump here on Monday. I always have an extra option to give them now too. For those that can't make it or just missed out because somebody else got their slot first, I always make sure to mention now that there's a Wednesday, a new show, US time zone. It might be even better for you. Jump in there. I'll get to hear about it on Thursday morning while I work.
Yeah, exactly. It's awesome. But no, it's really good to see how well and how quick that's grown. So and it's down to them. It's down to the hosts. They're fantastic. They work really well together.
Dude, you know, I can't wait to see Juan again. He's coming over in December. There's a Luma out for the event, and there's a few people that have gone and signed up for that Luma, and it's gonna be awesome, man. You know, I think it's gonna be the first type fintech event in the Western side that there's gonna be this big of a Kaspa presence supporting Jonathan, if I'm not mistaken, Chris.
You're probably right there. Yeah, definitely. There's going to be. I mean, we're building up a quite a gathering in London for this, so it's really cool. But yeah, it's going to be absolutely awesome to see Juan again, have a proper chat with him again, because I did chat with him a fair bit in Berlin, but you know what it's like. You never you always wish you could have chatted more. And so just getting that opportunity to chat with Juan again is going to be awesome. I'm assuming Dennis, you're coming, are you?
When is it? I thought in December, sometime.
Yeah, December the 2nd.
Yeah, I really want to come. 99% I come. Yeah.
Awesome. So that's even better as well. We've got some Igra lads there representing.
Igra lads.
Awesome. Igra lads.
My God.
Igra lads, yeah.
You need to launch that on your L2, bro. When your fucking thing launches,
is that a new merch coming out?
Igra lads. Okay.
That's gonna be a new T-shirt for Igra.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put Dennis and Al's faces on a shirt. Igra lads.
Oh, brilliant.
Igra lads. Igra lads is well, it's I like that we found this thing. Yeah, Igra lads, yes.
I love it. We'll get a T-shirt and of all of you, with sunglasses on and drinking beer or something. It would be awesome. Igra lads.
Igra lads, yeah.
Don't forget the lassies.
Don't forget the what?
The what?
The lassies. You know, the lads and the lassies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Igra lads and lasses. Yeah. We call them ladettes.
No, you don't.
I know. It's just complete made up.
Only Chris
Brute.
calls them ledettes. They just clarify.
Led- Dreamy weemy.
Yeah, no, Kushti.
What is this sound of flowing water that I hear now?
That's me frying up some pork.
Yeah, that's hey, well, it's not
This
me.
is like
I'm not in the toilet.
SMR. Like you got rain and snow and pork.
ASMR. ASMR pork.
Yeah.
Very nice. Listen,
This is not your typical
Chris,
banter show. You got all the
Chris,
experiences.
I want to visit your your pork thing in London.
It's maple apple.
Be careful what you wish for, Dennis.
Loin. Yeah.
Well, that sounds nice, to be fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, no problem, Dennis. I'll sizzle up some pork for you when you come over in December.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have some sizzling pork together, sizzling sausages.
Sizzling. Yeah. Sizzling. Some shaftalia, yeah.
Oh, stop it, bro. I'll definitely need to get a shift. Don't even start me on Greek fucking souvlaki, man.
Right.
Oh dear. Right. Levendi, are we any more? Actually, before we do close out, if we are closing out, any more questions?
No, it doesn't look like anything's come through. If you have had a question, apologies if I missed you. X has been doing my nut tonight. It's been refreshing left, right, center. But I've got the connection on another line, so have remained safe all this time. We haven't rugged, thankfully. Just how Chad rugged us earlier. But yeah.
Stop.
we're all good to end, man. It's been an absolute pleasure, guys. Thank you for joining the stage, and nice surprise visit from Dennis, dropping us all the alpha that Pavel was going to give us next week. Thanks, bro. I promise not to tell Pavel that you did that. I'll got your back, man. I really got your back.
Did you tell anything?
No, I'm joking. I'm putting it like I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just having a laugh, bro. I have absolutely no clue if he was meant to say anything or not. But what I can tell you is we'll be hearing from you guys again next week, and we're most likely going into the topic of how you and Flux were the reason behind hitting 1,000 nodes. Most likely, I don't know what you said earlier. If you was part of the space and heard it. Well done, because this space might rug and we might not get recording again.
Fine.
But yeah, no, good night. I'll pass over to you, Chris, before I get Dennis into more trouble.
Yeah. I think next week we've got another full show already. We've got, like you said, we've got the IGRA lads and ladettes, IGRA labs up, and we have Flux, I think, are coming back to dive deeper into what they're all about and their mission to help Caspians run nodes or deploy nodes. And we also have Elliot coming up to discuss a new, I don't really want to say too much, but it's a really cool idea. That's all I'm going to say. So it's worth coming and listening to that as well.
I like Elliot. Yeah, from Cascade. Yeah,
it's not actually it's not Elliot from
Elliot Mia.
Yeah.
Let me. I like him. Yeah, from Cascade. He works now in Cascade.
He is a really nice guy, but it's not that Elliot. It's another Elliot. Also another cool guy though, and he also came to the Berlin event. So yeah, we've got two Elliots in the space, but it's the other Elliot. But
not Maya.
Not Maya.
Not Maya.
Not Maya. No.
Okay.
But
another Elliot.
But I promise you'll like this Elliot as well. He's cool. He's a cool dude.
All right.
But yeah, so we've already got a really good show lined up for next week, which is fantastic. I just wanted to say a massive thanks to all our speakers who came up and spoke with us. Really appreciate your time and really appreciate you digging into everything that's happening in the Kaspa ecosystem. But a huge, huge thanks to all our listeners, because without you, these spaces wouldn't be possible or wouldn't happen. So I really do appreciate your time to come drop by and listen to us speak. We hope you came for the blockchain, but stayed for the banter, and we will catch you on the next one next week. Oh, massive thanks to CryptoPumpz as well. got it in there. Cheers, guys. See you next week.